Andromeda.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here in game 2 of our Scrim series between Daunova Brigada on Legion, Team Tim on Hellborn. Daunova took game 1 here. Let's see what's going on in game 2. We have Corrupted, Lodestone, and Electrician. I think these were the same bands from Daunova as in game 1. Then we have Engineer, Magnus, and Behemoth. Both teams just banning the same stuff as they did in game number 1. And we will once again have a Riftwalker pick coming out from Legion. First pick Riftwalker, in fact. Very much liking that Riftwalker from game 1. And we have Andromeda and Pyromancer coming out here in game 2 for Team Tim. So what will we see the teams do here in game 2? Captain Puppet Soul is thinking up his draft. He's got 2 more picks to follow. The Riftwalker first pick. We got shadow picks of Slither and Kane. We're going to see Geomonster come out. So, funny enough, Geomancer is a hero that Daunova likes to run in position 3, which most teams do not do. And they could definitely do that. But they could also still run it as a support. And they pick up the Moira. So Moira will be the main support. Both teams wasting no time here on the bans. Shadowblade, Sandwraith, and Sir Bensington are banned from Team Tim. Then we have Tundra, Forsaken Archer, and Valkyrie. Banned from Daunova. We have Moraxis and Ravenor. Ooh, I love me some Ravenor. That's a team full of stuns, if I do say so myself. That's a lot of stuns coming out from Team Tim. So, Ravenor. Who is going to play the Ravenor? Is that going to be a mid Ravenor or a tri-lane / carry Ravenor? They go with a Fade. I will say I would have much rather liked to have seen something like a Deadwood instead of the Fade against the Ravenor. The Deadwood is a great Ravenor killer. But the Fade, I think, makes a lot of sense with their lineup. They have a Geomancer and a Moira. This is a very map control style of Legion lineup here. Maybe even a little too much map control, but I'll have to see. I do feel like they lack damage a bit until the Chronos gets some farm. They are running the Chronos position 1 here. This is maybe second support Fade with core Geomancer and core Rift. I feel like there is like no damage on this Legion lineup. They just have a bunch of support heroes. So they're going to rely a lot on Chronos this game to deal damage, which could be an issue for them. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe they win lanes very hard and maybe they don't need to rely on that. So, one more pick for Team Tim. They have seen all of Daunova's lineup. Question is, do they want another core hero? Is Ravenor the main damage source here, or do they want another hero? There is something like a Defiler on the board. They're gonna go with Gladiator. I don't like the Gladiator against Moira. It could still be a good pick. But could work. Could still be a good pick. They have Volca on the Pyromancer. Zane on the Moraxis. So second support, Pyromancer. This could be an Andro, Pyro, Ravenor tri-lane. That's a very, very scary tri-lane, I would say. I think scarier than anything Legion could cook up, whatever I'm trying to say here. I think I said the wrong word. So, alright, no, it's actually Core Fade and Core Riftwalker, and Geomancer is the support. So it's not a Core Geomancer this game. Core Fade. Core Fade is, I think, a little bit weaker than maybe the Core Geomancer. At least in early game. Later on, it's much better. So we got Hellborn tri-laning long. Chronos being played by Puppet Soul. Usually, Anal Hunter's the Chronos player for Legion. So they have a Moira Geo Chronos tri-lane. I think the Ravenor tri-lane is going to be quite stronger. Imba Boy going to be playing mid lane this game. Gladiator versus Riftwalker. So Riftwalker again being played into a melee hero. We saw him die 2 to 3 times last game, and still he did amazing on creep farm. 1v1 Fade versus Moraxis. That should definitely favor Moraxis. Pyromancer, they're going to start on him first. You could say that there's not a lot of damage on this Legion tri-lane. They used all their skills already. And now Chronos, who has no leap, he's going to health pot. It gets immediately removed. Oh, he's on a ridge. This tri-lane from Team Tim is just way stronger. And I think Daunova should have known that. They're going to have trouble laning here now. The Chronos needs to get a TP. So they're playing from behind in a tri-lane that's weaker already. Who got the Bloodlust? It was Andro. 650 gold per minute Andromeda. Hoo hey. Probably bought like Grave Locket. That's what I would do. What's the greediest thing you could think of? More access already beating Fade's ass top 1v1. Just throwing axes. Got it, Fade. Fade's gonna health pot up. Where's mid lane going? 6 and 1 apiece. It's even. Maybe Imba Boy hits a beast pitfall here. I don't know if he's gonna go for it. He does. Oh, he hits it. Whip him. Oh, he's at 23 life. Both gonna use health pots. So close. Moira is dead. Kronos just doesn't do anything. Like, in order for... This is not a tri-lane that they really want to be fighting, I feel like. Seven and 5 versus 5 and 0. Moraxis has 5 denies against Fade. Should probably just max his call and just keep mana burning the Moraxis. Should put the second point into call. Gladiator beat the Riftwalker to bottle. That's nice. Let's see who gets the first rune. It's actually a regen rune, and he knows it's bottom. Gladiator will get the first rune. Look at that GPM spread from Hellborn. 3 minutes in. Everyone has a pretty decent start. Yo, that's pretty... Yeah. I don't think they would want to even go here. It's Ravenor solo taking the tower. That's a good way for them to throw the tri-lane. Going on the Chronos. He avoided the Pyromancer stun. Does Chronos die here is the question. I think he dies here. Yep, he dies. Ravenor might also die. Okay. Oh, this is actually really... Oh, if they kill them... If they kill the Andro... Wow, they killed all three and they only lost Chronos. That's huge. So Chronos was able to disjoint the Pyro stun and leap on the Pyro at the same time. I think that was the difference maker. They weren't able to chain CC the Chronos. Gladiator and Rift. Rift gets a Merrick's rune. Gladiator gets the DD rune camped for him. 21 and 3 versus 24 and 7. So Imba is winning mid by a bit of creeps. Ooh. Avoids it. Moira's gonna cancel her forge here. Chronos has gotta leap up in 2 seconds. He leaps away! Oh, right before the wave comes in. I think the wave would have maybe not been enough damage. Very good patience to not use the pot right away. What's going on? Top of line, 15 and 0. Oh my god, this should be illegal. 30 and 9 versus 15 and 0. I mean, I don't think Fade is a good laner, and it's a big part of why Moraxis is able to win so hard. Double the creep disparity. 200 versus 350 GPM. Like, Fade cannot lane against this guy. You just run at him. Level 6 Gladiator. What's going on? Ooh. Andro is out of position. Away from the dry lane. There you go. Forces out the reflection, but he's not afraid because he knows Fade has no mana. Bottom lane, they're diving. 2 versus 3. Andro just ports back in. Oh, rewind! Dutch ownage RNG coming into play for Puppet Soul. Crazy rewind, and now he comes back in with a leap. They need to block the beach ball. Block the beach ball! Oh no, but Ravenor is gonna suicide. Oh! Oh! Oh, Kevin's 11! Let's go! Oh my god! That was the bait of the century. He actually survived. I cannot believe this. And he buys Fleet Feet. Okay, you're reported. You're actually reported, Kevin, for buying Fleet Feet over bolstering armband. Report. You can't report from spectator? Why I can't report player? Unbelievable. It's gonna try to kill him here on the range creep or on the catapult. I think he knows. I think he saw him. He's toying with fire here. He probably has a health buff being sent out. Mid lane. Boom. Editor. 4 HP. I feel like they're gonna need to address this Moraxis at some point. Ultimate Warrior Geo Monster. 50 GPM. Gets the Moira stun, he leaps in. So that's the combo they've been doing. They've been putting the shard on the Chronos. He leaps in and then he stuns them all. Pretty nice combo actually. They kill Ravenor and Andro, and Geo is a legendary double tap man. Somebody's ganking top. Here's the wormhole. Boom, he popped Matrax. He's got no mana. He used, was that Lunar Tier? They just need to deplete the shield. I think he missed the call there. They're gonna kill him. Okay, they needed that kill big time because this guy was getting out of control. This is a dead Moraxis on 300 GPM, still higher than the Fade. Meanwhile, Imbuboy is the top farmer still on the Gladiator. Picks up a punch dagger. I guess he's going for... Is it Roof Shards? Oh, it could be Brass Knuckles, actually. Mid lane, they kill the Ravenor. Huh. Not even with Chronosphere. I don't know. I actually don't know. So the tri-lane Ravenor is 170 GPM, and they had a stronger tri-lane. 22 creeps to 38 creeps. Actually, kind of shocked that this is how the game is going, because I feel like it should not have been this good for Daunova. So Kronos now has Steam Boots, Power Supply. He got out of his weakest point of the game, which is his laning phase. Ravenor still has Red Boots. It's not looking good for Team Tim. I mean, they do have the solo lanes doing well, so Imba and Zay need to do some lifting to get Ravenor back into the game. Double stun bottom lane, triple Chronosphere. No, the Ravenor actually avoided the Chronosphere, and meanwhile top lane they kill the Fade with Moraxis and Gladiator. Ravenor's on half life here. Mara currently out of mana. They are gonna want to kill this Gladiator at some point. He's farming very well. He's gonna go for Top Rune. Rift gets a haste. Geo Monster. He's dead. Looks like Andrew avoided a stun into Crystal Field, I guess. I missed it. Reward. They should know that there's a lane ward here now. Oh, Fade versus Moraxis. Roof's coming in with haste though, and oh, he hits the pitfall. Fade wants this kill. Game is pretty much even. Daunova has a small lead here, but Kronos and the Rift are doing well. So, what will Fade buy this game? Considering it's Janko, I'm gonna say Codex. I think we're gonna see Codex Fade. Andrew and Moira are gonna trade lives. Kronos leaps in. Gladiator's here though. Kronos is gonna die. Fade is not TPing. Rift doesn't have a TP. Fucking might die here to the Moraxis. Here attacks, there attacks, everywhere attacks, tax, boom. Same takes out a lot. It gets a ward down. Knuckles on the Gladiator. Let's see, Illusion Rune bottled here by Gladiator. Player's not going to be able to catch her. Oh, that's too late. Ravenor got too far away. And they saw Gladiator in Pyro mid with the Fade Reflection. It's gonna run out in 4 seconds. Moraxis did die a couple of times, so he slowed down on his blink progression, but this guy was gonna have a very early blink. Still have the Chronosphere. Oh, they stunned the Moraxis here as he ports in. Arcane Vortex. They're going for the Pyromancer. Here is stun. There's the call to arms. Geomancer dies. Kronos did not use the sphere really that well, I would say. A defensive sphere. Fade's gonna go back top. Walker goes post haste like she did in game 1, so same thing. First item post haste. They almost went on Rift, and then Chronos dragging a creep wave shows up. They're like, oh no. Evanor wants to kill Fade, calling for a TP. He could probably ball lightning him here. Maybe on the he misses. Fade has ultimate on. Wormhole! Boom shakalaka! Fade! Dead. Evanor is dead again. If they trade the tower at least. Moraxis still not with Blink actually. Needs 500 more. Bottom tower's gonna fall, they trade towers. And they get the top tower, so Legion gets 2 towers. They killed the Ravenor, and they only lost 1 tower in mid lane, so this is a lot of gold. And map space increased from Daunova here. TD Moraxis. Chugga. The Swindle Melons Choo Choo Moraxis skin. Oh, Geomonster, he's in some dead trouble, man. This guy is a dead man. It's a dead Geomonster. Space created. Beast Heart on Rift. He's going for Dreamcatcher. Or Behemoth's Heart. Or Helm of the Black Legion. Probably Dreamcatcher though. Kronos has ultimate. Riftwalker ported down here. There is a Andro swap, so he doesn't want a sphere. There's the sphere. Really nice patience from Puppet Soul, and he catches both. Now they're gonna get 2 kills. Wolf time! Wolf time! You gotta love that patience though, as a spectator. You're like, where's the sphere? Where's the sphere? But he knows when to use it. So, looks like they're gonna build damage on Glady. He's gonna go the Shroud. Ooh, there's the... he's got Codex on Fade. And he one-shots the support. So basically, either support is like, oh man, now there's a level 11 Fade with Codex. And this is a guy who lost his lane by 200 GPM. And he's gonna have so much impact this game still. It's actually crazy. Fade with Codex gonna wreak havoc against 2 supports. We got 2 fights going on, 1 bottom, 1 mid. Moira's gonna die to Hasted Glady. And Kronos slows up the Ravenor. There's a nice swap, gets him out of Crystal Field, but... where's he going? Dead. Smoked up Moraxis. Fade has 20 more seconds on reflection. So they see the... here comes the wormhole, Breaky. Onto the Gladiator. Moraxis blinks in. Oh, but he gets stunned by the Fade. He's so unlucky. He blinked into the Fade stun. And now he might die as well. They take out... well, maybe. He can actually... oh, never mind. He can't anymore. He's dead. So they get both the Gladi and the Moraxis. And they only got the Geo in return. Meanwhile, Kronos is farming up top. He's gonna go for Thunderclaw. And he has it! 17-minute Thunderclaw. It's way ahead of the Kronos now. I mean, Ravenor. This is looking really good for Daunova. I actually don't know how they're gonna get Ravenor back in the game, because this is a hero that doesn't do well from behind. You really need a good start with Ravenor, I think, to have a good game. If you have a slow start, it's really hard to flash farm and get back in the game. So this is gonna favor Legion by a lot. Like Ravenor's gonna have to pick up like so many kills to get back in the game. I feel like I don't think he gets back in the game by farming. I actually think Team Tim needs to start pub training to get back into the game. Morax is gonna run into Geo. Geo has good reactions here, and he digs stuns away. So yeah, we see Team Tim. They're like, yep, we need to pub train. They pick up a bound eye on Pyro. When you pick up a pre 20-minute eye like this, it's usually because you're in a disadvantage. You usually don't pick up the early bound eye to push your lead. Ronos is currently bottom lane. It's an interesting word from Hellborn. Oh, maybe they put that to see somebody for a kill. It's not the worst word though, it is kind of a lane word. Oh, this is mass DPs. Oh, this face stun was a little early though. Oh, doesn't matter, they get the kill. They Dreamcatcher post haste on Rift. Fade has a level 3 oh. He almost one-shots the Ravenor. I think they can go back in and kill him actually. Oh, he almost got the call off. That would have been the kill actually. It was so close. Not enough vitamins on Fade. Just needed to survive that last hit and he would have gotten the kill first. But he's gonna go in with a pitfall here. Wormhole! Oh, he catches him! Big wormhole. Glad he's dead. What else is there as well? Summon the Arcane. Good stun from the Geomancer. Saves Riftwalker's life. Daunova is just playing this game very well at this point. 25 to 16 hero kill advantage for them. They go in on the Riftwalker here. Not able to follow it up though. So, Kronos, does he go Elder, Geos? Does he finish Hyper Crown? A lot of questions. A lot of questions. He's got 2,000 gold though. Oh. Kevin, hello. Canceling your TP. Miss Clock. Tower goes down to creeps. He goes straight Elder Parasite. Okay. Can't really say that that's not good. It gets caught out here, I think, by the Bound Eye. Couple of kills given up to Team Tim. Andrew has a Jade Spire already? She's actually almost 300 GPM. You know, it doesn't look that bad for Team Tim, but they definitely need to stop this Kronos, I think. DD on the Moraxis. Gladiator split pushing top lane. Damage chart is like pretty even on everyone. Does Geo have stun down? He does. He's dead. Choo choo Moraxis takes him out. Bound Eye is actually, they're getting a lot of usages out of this Bound Eye. The only word I think is, oh, there's a couple words up. Vladdy's gonna fade kills Andro. Vladdy runs into Rift and finds him with the Shroud. I think Rift's fine. Not enough damage. So they did kill the Fade. Ravenor's here now. I think he sees the Pyro. Arcane Vortex on Gladiator. Oh, Pyro's one hit. He dies. Ravenor reports in. Zane misses the stun there on Moraxis. That means Ravenor's gonna die. Does Kronos die here? He's gonna get showdowned. He wants to pull him back and whip. He misses though. Kronos gets the Dreamcatcher from Rift. Oh, there's the explosion from the Matrax. They finally kill the Kronos. This is a crazy team fight. Moraxis dies to swap the Rift in. Rift has Dreamcatcher. Oh, the Dreamcatcher! It's gonna save his life! The Dick Stun. I think Geo maybe is gonna live? No. Wait. No, he dies. I think he did sacrifice himself for Rift to live. So this ward, they saw the Pyro coming and he got the sphere off in a very good spot. But he's been very patient with his Chronospheres this game. Is that Rift Shards on Gladiator? Goes for the spell shards again on Rift. Smoked up Ravenor and Invis Rune Pyromancer. Okay, TP's out, goes to bottom lane. The Elder Parasite on the Ravenor now. He still hasn't broke 300 GPM though. The Andro even has higher GPM than him. Fade currently scouting with his Reflection. Still has Codex 3, almost enough gold for Codex 4. We have Moraxis smoked up here. Oh! Geo saw him, and the Moira breaks the smoke. I love this play. They're gonna catch the Moraxis here, and they're gonna kill him. Oh, that's a great Arcane Vortex. Breaks the Chariot before it lands. Geomancer is gonna die though. Wormhole hits onto Gladiator. Gladiator's gonna die here. He gets just completely locked down. It almost has enough gold for Codex 5. Meanwhile, Chrono steals the Ancients. I guess he keeps the Thunderclaw and just goes into Geobane now. I think we'll see Firebrand picked up by Chronos. No way to stop the Ravenor TP there. Get Wormhole down. I think. Oh! Can he solo him? It's really close. The Vestments actually keeps him alive. It's a good thing he didn't have his Elder Parasite on her. I think he would have died just from the fade damage. Moira. 1 HP! Oh my god, 1 HP. 1 HP tower. That's actually insane. Moira needs more vitamins. Actually 1 HP tower. That's insane. I actually can't believe it was 1 HP. Crazy. Kronos runs into Gladiator here. Nobody to protect him. And they kill Kronos though. Andrew's only able to hit the Geo. He gets him down. Moraxis is dead. The Roofwalker gets the kill. Man, this Dreamcatcher is so good. I feel like the Dreamcatcher has saved so many lives. I think also when you Dreamcatcher the Chronos, he's rewinding and healing more, which is a very nice bonus. Because he does not want to buy that item himself. So he does not go the Firebrand, he wants the Shrunken. It's okay, but I think he could have been greedier. He's been playing really well without the Shrunken. And I don't see anything that changed that would make him want to need the Shrunken yet. Maybe the Ravenor PK coming up. Oh, this is a dead Ravenor. And we're not able to get there in time. Who's in the Vortex? Vortex is gonna stun up the Fade. There's a Storm Spirit, brand new Storm Spirit. They are gonna kill the Fade though. Geomancer goes in, Crystal Field! Doesn't stun anybody. Kronos is coming in. He wants the Pyro. Oh, but he missed the leap. Oh no. Kevin is gonna Shrunken head here. He wants the Pyro. Oh, there's a great swap though. Oh my god, Kevin! He's gonna live! Get out of here! Get out of here. Holy shit. Well, Riftwalker be the same story though. Riftwalker is gonna kill the Moraxis, but he's gonna die. Kronos has his sphere still, but no Shrunken. Oh, this is a two-man sphere! He's got him! He wants the Gladiator. Moira, put stun! Put stun! Wolf time! Wolf time. Kronos with 23 kill participations. Very nice. Gladi looks like he's going for Hellflower. Not a lot going really. It hasn't changed too much for Team Tim. Pyro has a tablet. Maybe he's gonna have a blink soon. It's dead. He used all his spells. Not gonna get him. Ravenor almost died to Fade and Geo. Somehow he lived. I guess the Mighty Blade investments. Oh, Kevin versus Volca. Kevin wins. He should win though. I mean, it's twice his GPM. Literally twice his GPM. Fade I think wants a PK now. Next item. It's got the level 5 Codex, level 16. It actually amazes me that Fade, who was 200 GPM versus 400 in lane, now has more farm than the Moraxis. Just being able to keep picking people off. He's got 11 kills. Now what's Moraxis buying now? A tablet? Tablet for the Chronosphere? I guess. Rift's gonna find Gladiator here, he storms him. Channels the wormhole, Call to Arms comes out. Stuns them both. Not gonna matter though. Is it? No, it's not. He dies.
My brilliance is blind. Light is redeemed.
Now Kronos is going for Geobane. He's got the Firebrand. I think Rift is... Oh, it's a good Vortex. Myra has the PK. She jumps in as well. Does give the buff to Moraxis though with this shard. He didn't want a sphere, but he's gonna use it. It's okay. Bash! Go! No, no! Up! Up! Ah, they didn't know where he was. Ravenor goes for a Super KG brand, Ice brand. Oof. I didn't like that in 2012, and I don't like it in 2022. Rift just keeps getting new items. He's got a blink. I think the blink is... Actually, maybe he had the blink earlier. Can't remember actually. But he's got Storm. Moira dies. Probably trying to ward or something. Just being in a greedy position. The lead is still not that big, but Kronos ahead of Ravenor by a lot is what kind of makes these numbers not matter as much. And Rift being almost 500 GPM. I think he goes into Sheepstick before... I don't think he needs any more levels and shards. Bye-bye, Andromeda. I got the moves like Jagger. Ivalka got his ankles broken a little bit there. Still has no PK, actually. I guess the 7 deaths is just killing and dying. So his GPM's remaining stagnant at 300. Continuously making pressure, though. To be honest, even if he kills the support and makes them all kind of move toward him, it makes a lot of space for the other guys to fire him. Dornos is very close to Geobane. 300 gold or something? What's going on here? More respawn. Chugga chugga. Base tower taking some pressure. They're gonna need to defend that. Andromeda, they will. Going on top of line. Oh, they see the gladiator. Here comes the dust. Moresh, Mana Sunders the Moraxis. Fade is dead. Riff probably needs to blink out, yep. You know, Ravenor's all alone bottom, which I think Kronos might have picked up on that. He's failed rotting down here. Andro does have swap, but she needs to be with the Ravenor, I think, at this point.
Tick-tock goes the clock.
You're gonna solo sphere the Chrono or the Andromeda. 1 versus 1. I think if he didn't have rewinds, he would die. The Ravenor was hitting very hard. 136 charges or 100, yeah. Rift has a legacy. She can now TP to Kronos, or Geo Monster, or Fade. I actually think the Pegasus is really good this game, because they're doing a lot of picking off with their team. You know what's funny? Fade could actually get a staff, but I don't know how he's gonna farm one, because they have lots of targeted spells on the well, there's lots of AoE too, I guess, but he can't get Showdown, he can't get Cometed and stuff. Fade could get a staff and then staff upgrade the Chronos, which would be pretty sick, but it's gonna be a long time before he can farm another item, I think. Ravenor is kind of slowly getting farmed. 335 GPM. He's got a Frostburn. He's gonna go the full carry route, I think. Not gonna go for the portal key. He'll probably go Dawn into Shrunken. There's the Hellflower from Gladiator. A lot of damage on the Rift. Rift's gonna die here. They burn another ultimate, the Choo-Choo or Axis Matrix. Don't really know why he's Arcane Vortexing the Endro. That's a bit odd. Hopefully they don't need that spell for a while. Geo's Bane is finished on Chronos and another 1700 gold. So it's probably sell the Sackstone and buy a Resto Stone at this point, and then maybe upgrade to Hypercrown last. Travis dead. Got him. He was again alone. He's all alone. All alone. It's a nice picture in chat.
Tick-tock goes the clock.
Kronos catches Gladiator and Moraxis. Chrono, I don't even know what happened or how he caught them both, but good sphere. I'm gonna go with good sphere. Maybe he rebound a ton of crap. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. He bought something, right? Didn't he have 2k gold before the double tap? What did Kronos buy? What did he buy? If I was a Kronos, I would buy an Arcana for Rest of Stone. That's what I would buy. Maybe he bought a Boundai for Moira. Nah, I don't think so. I think it's Moira's Boundai. This is the real Riftwalker. He got swapped into the tower, it looks like. They have to stop doing the Kongor now because Riftwalker died. It's a bit unfortunate. I think they had just done their Kongor, right? I missed that as well. Looks like Gio's going for Storm Spirit. Or a Sand Scepter for the Hellflower. Could also be that. Who has the Boundai? Boundai. Nobody has Boundai right now? I guess they lost it earlier, right? I guess maybe this is the same Boundai. I'm not sure. Or it got killed and they bought a new one. They have this sword, but it doesn't show the pit. They're sending in Kronos Geobane Illusions to try to get information here. They definitely don't want to let them see the HP of the Kongor. Geo monsters being spotted on Crips. Fade is going in. Oh, run away! Run away! Oh, big swap. There's a Vortex though. Crazy start. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Fade's gonna die. They're gonna get the kill onto Pyro. And the sphere. He got tableted out of the sphere, but he still died anyway. Ravenor is killing Moira. He gets stunned up at the end. Wormhole does hit on Moraxis. Pyro bought back, by the way. Bash! Oh, he bashed him! Gotta bash Kevin! He avoids the Pyro stun. Volcom missed stun, he diebacked. Rewind! 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 No! Not enough rewinds and bashes. Bloodbath goes down. That's a lot of gold to Ravenor, actually. Oh, he's gotta be careful. He's hasted though. He's 550 movement speed. So we have a buyback on Kronos. He wants the Kongor. Ravenor needs to go back and heal. Let's see what they can do with this buyback from Kronos. He's got no sphere for 80, shrunken in 14. Maybe he gets the tower. Maybe the creeps get the tower. The creeps. Oh, they used glyph. Okay. So the buyback actually doesn't get them anything. They do not get the Kong. They get the tower denied. Not really the greatest buyback. But do you think they're gonna want a sheepstick on Rift? They need a big initiation item. Yeah, I don't think they can fight this without Chronosphere. This is gonna be a dead Kongor. Geo almost, he tried to steal it. Oh, is he gonna get swapped back in? Nah, they're not gonna need to. He's got Sphere up in 2 seconds. That would have been a triple Chronosphere if he had it up 3 seconds sooner. Oh boy. Fade's dying. Moira's getting caught. Team Tim is killing them everywhere on the map. This is insane. They are losing by like 6,000 gold and 10,000 XP, and they're still the ones putting all the pressure onto Legion. That's actually crazy. 3 people die, and now it's just Rift and Kronos alive. I don't think he can kill this guy by himself. So sadly, the buyback put him away from his resto. I think he would have had it definitely with selling the Saxstone piece. But yeah, at this point you need resto on the Chronos. And Fade would... I guess Post-haste is okay. I think I would rather have seen Portal Key. Portal Key is just so good on this zero. And he still doesn't have one. It's the walk in the stun at 40 minutes. Just not that good. Roxas almost has Hellflower. I don't even know if he has pieces in his stash. Ravenor has full Dawnbringer now. Shrunken after the Frostburn. Even on 400 GPM, this hero can still output a lot of damage. You give the Ravenor enough time, he will show you his power. Still very far behind the Chronos though. There's the Resto Stone. No buyback on the Chronos. The Andro is in position to swap. Oh, he actually caught the Chronos though. He's gonna leap in, he's gonna sphere. Andro will get the swap. He's gonna kill the nope. He's gonna go in. He doesn't want to use the sphere. He uses the second sphere on Rav. Rav's gonna die. Pyro gonna die. Andro is still alive, by the way. He's gonna die. Triple Wolf Time Smackdown. Can't touch this. Oh, good Fate Stun. I don't know if they might. Can they kill the Chronos here? They might actually. There's a good Vortex. Meanwhile, they're chasing out the Moraxis. He's gonna have PK. Gladiator, can he pick a target though for his whip? He needs a creep wave or something. Here comes the wormhole. And it's a full genocide. They only killed the Geomancer. They have no buybacks on anyone. This will be a Rax. Rax on Rax on Rax. Oh, they actually go with the CC. I guess that was the last team fight. Wow, this game was actually very, very close until the end, I would say. But Resto Chronos, that is a game-changing item, or a momentum-changing item. He got the sphere here on the Ravenor. They had the swap. Swap was perfectly on time, and he's just able to use everything. Go again, leap in, go for Ravenor, and the rest is history.